everyone. How are you? I hope fine. I'm pretty pissed off today. A lot. What the fuck Itzy throw out? Seriously, this comeback, especially the title track, is giving me a headache and I can't wait to destroy it in this video review. I don't want to start talking bad about this song right away, so let's get started now because I need to vent my disappointment. And I warn you, this time, I'm not holding back.
Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. Put my sneakers on.
Holy God. It's since they put it on TikTok that I deeply hate this song, but let's start from the beginning. No, this is the grade it deserves. Sneakers has a ridiculous structure. It has a beginning, it has a pre-chorus, a chorus, and then it repeats until it ends. There is no moment of detachment or change, there is no beat drop, which in Itzy's songs is a step that never fails to be there. Only the pre-chorus is perhaps the piece that can be saved. It's nice, it has a different tone, but it clashes with the rest of the song, in my opinion. I mean, at the beginning in the first and second lines, it's a mix of pop and EDM, then when we get to the pre-chorus, everything gets quieter with some rosy undertones. It works, but in this song, it's pretty much a disaster, it just adds more confusion. The beat and the melody are mediocre, boring and emotionless, it doesn't scream Itzy at all, which is a real shame. Because when I listen to Dalla Dalla, I say Itzy, when I listen Not Shy, I say Itzy, same thing for Wannabe, In the Morning and Loco and all their title tracks. But this failed to make people understand who was singing it. It seems to me to listen to music for shoe commercials, not an Itzy comeback. It is like eating soup, but instead of soup, there is only water. It's all tasteless. Listen, I'm a lover of songs about self-love and stuff, but I would have preferred Itzy to have told the story of this song with different lyrics. The "Put My Sneakers On" of the chorus ruins the seriousness with which this song had to talk about going your own way alone, and with no one else. What the fuck do sneakers have to do with it? I repeat, it seemed to hear someone from an ad telling me to go for a run in shoes. I don't feel all this self-love here, because JYP made the lyrics sound silly, making them look like a means of promoting the shoe brand, rather than focusing on self-love. And not even here, I don't hear Itzy, but at least there is common sense, but it is ruined by the lyrics of the chorus. Disappointment, disappointment, disappointment. Itzy, which is one of the most dance-centered bands of the fourth generation of the kpop, gave us a bad choreography, not at all iconic and with nothing that shouted Itzy. There is not even a dance break, which, let's face it, is not that I always expect it, but since Itzy's have always had it, I expected to find it here too, because it is their particularity, which makes them unique. Like their dance breaks there is nothing, and instead here, they have focused on safety. They have managed to make a choreography of Itzy tasteless and boring to watch. Just the chorus and the final part where they put one after the other and move their arms to the rhythm of the fans' chants is nice, but this is not enough to make a song iconic. It's hard to remember, few moves remain in your head. Actually, it's, honestly, I think the worst choreography Itzy has ever done. It's not at their level, they could have done better, but I blame the choreographer for that. Usually the choreography should help you enjoy the song more. For example, I didn't like Loco, but the dance helped me a lot, while here there, nothing. It's a bore from start to finish. As for the stage presence, I have little to say. Itzy are always good at putting on facial expressions suitable at the right time, and you could see that while they were performing the song they were having fun, but this is not at all a plus for the song. Of their stage presence I do very little. If I have to like a song, it is irrelevant. I think the outfits are the only thing I really liked about this comeback, or at least the ones I have been able to see so far. Especially the royal ones, they are absolutely beautiful. JYP has fantastic seamstresses. They managed to create a different style every time the music video changed, and that's a good thing, but even here, the outfits are irrelevant when it comes to enjoyment of a song. They are just a purely visual thing. They aim to make you enjoy something visually. Plus, even if they are beautiful, Let me honestly say that the outfit royals had little to do with the concept of the song. They should have focused more on a team thing, but it went as it went. I respect the creativity they wanted to put in to do something different. The problem is that a huge mess has come out. First start with the royal concept / set, which as I said before, is probably the thing I like the most. The royal set is the best as it is aesthetically beautiful, but they made a mix of other concepts and sets, which in my opinion it did not go out well at all. Then we move on to a 90s style music video, with a set that reminds me a lot of the science fiction films of that time, which has nothing to do with the song, nor with the concept. Then in the end, we find ourselves with a sports / teen crush set or concept, which I think is the set they should have kept throughout the music video, counting what kind of title track is Sneakers. Then there is this same repetition another time. I repeat, the creativity they put into it is admirable, but mixing 3 different concepts with each other, in my opinion, has aggravated the thing. Here we are already raising the bar. I love how this song starts off with the war drum roll in the beginning, and how they are featured in the song's final bridge as well. The lyrics are very reminiscent of what the title track says, but with a more brazen and dark nuance, but I like it because Racer gives confidence to the listener. The chorus is a bit empty, the other parts of the song are much richer, both in sound and in words, but it's not a problem that makes me turn up my nose. This song thrills me a lot and I would find it perfect if put in the background for an action movie. It gives me those vibes, you know, like the Avengers soundtrack. Overall, it's better than the title track. My compliments to Leah that in this song she showed what she can do, and a small detail that I really liked was the act they did with the voice when they say Racer. I'm sorry, but what I want is the most basic song after Sneakers. The background music is the most banal that JYP could decide for a song, basic EDM and pop. Seriously? The song is a deadly bore. It reminds me a lot of the title track and this lowers the grade a lot. The only part one liked was hearing Leah and Yuna, the two of them held this song in their hands. The lyrics make little sense and are damn repetitive. There is nothing special about this B-side. You can clearly see that JYP produced it reluctantly. Much like the previous track, the backing track is the same, but Free Fall has more variations in the beat and melody. I was the only one that laughed when they all said wee-ee. I mean, the song is serious, then when the chorus comes, this wee-ee starts. It's said in an almost childish way. I find it very funny, because it gives a touch of joy, almost, to the song and detaches from the seriousness of it. The first time I listened to it I laughed like crazy. The second turn instead, it was already anonymous, but still nice. Free Fall is one of those songs that I would define as adventure in one night. It's funny the first time you hear it, then all the hype goes away the second time you listen to it. The lyrics are not that great. I would have preferred they talked about something else, but there is worse. This song isn't bad, but it's not fantastic either. Let's just say it's somewhere in between. Yes, I'll add it to my playlist, but I'll only listen to it when I'm in the mood. Besides, if I really have to cheer myself up, I can listen to those wee-ee. Let's be honest, rhythmically speaking, it's the best song on the album. It starts right away with the chorus, which doesn't give you time to figure out what's going on, because it's like being slapped in the face, and I loved it. The way the girls rap in such a circumcised and rhythmic way is fulfilling. I would listen to the chorus for hours without getting tired. The other parts of the song are also beautiful, and the lyrics, which I think speak of feeling better alone rather than badly accompanied. If I'm wrong, tell me please. It is a great boost for your confidence. If I really have to be objective, this song is simple, it's not all that great, but being very strong in style. It made me enjoy it more than the others. To get a clear idea of the song, I listened to it again so as not to fall into the trap of the first listen and get too excited, but I confirm my vote. Domino is the best song on this album. It's the best song on this comeback. It is the one that has the most feeling. The rock acoustic style is my favorite. It manages to grab you immediately and make you listen to the song with a smile on your face like a fool. Harmonizations are best. especially when they say like a domino domino, in the chorus. Here they showed that even Itzy can sing and their vocals drive me crazy. I'm not crazy about the overly sweet lyrics, but the lyrics of this song are really nice and not exaggerated. The way they talk about hugging each other without falling, because, otherwise they fall too, just like a domino would do. I get butterflies in my stomach and it's not a feeling that I easily get listening to a song of this kind. Compact rhythmic, sweet but not too much, yes, Domino wins the podium. So, counting the various votes I gave to each song, this is the final ranking. What are my latest conclusions? Is Checkmate a good album? Yes, but it is nothing special. JYP could have dared more with Itzy this time, trying to really give, not just a royal concept, because that's what they had shown us from the teasers, but also give a royal sound to the songs, try something different. Is Sneakers a bad comeback? In my opinion, absolutely yes. They truly wasted an opportunity to do better by choosing the most basic thing ever. The final vote for this album, on the whole, is objectively speaking, this. I know I might sound bad, and many of you will say that I am inconsistent with what I said with songs I liked like Domino or 365, but the fact is, everything could have been done better. And I'm sorry, because I know JYP and Itzy could do better, but they have chosen not to. I hope that the next comeback will not be as disappointing as this one, and I hope they will try to do something different, not completely, but at least starting with a change of the concept. As far as I'm concerned, Sneakers is one of the worst comebacks this year and the worst of Itzy. I didn't like Logo, but at least it had a direction, they knew what they wanted to do with the title track, while Sneakers didn't. It's quite the opposite. It's just a huge mess, and the B-sides on this album barely saved the whole thing. Well guys and girls, that's all for this video. I'm sorry I was so critical, but after quality comebacks like Wannabe or Logo, I expected a lot more from Itzy. Comment below what you think about their comeback and album, so we will talk a bit. Leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video. We will probably meet again in the next video, which will be a review of J-Hope's solo album, which I can't wait to hear, but I don't know when that video will come out, probably next week, so, stay tuned. Bye bye.